Okay, you're going to check out the barn. Cobblepot, you're riding towards the area where he came from?
Yeah, about 500 yards out of town, or
Okay.
less than.
Riley, what are you doing?
I go the opposite way that Cobblepot went.
Where he is going north, you're going south out of town? Or, sorry,
Yeah.
south. You're going north out of town? Yeah, okay. We'll deal with Rich. Rich, you go over to the area that was described as the explosion and just see, much like your party members did, an exploded barn. There are bits and pieces of animals everywhere. People are doing their best to clean it up. Everyone in the town is mostly tending to this,
Is anything
including
on
the guards. No. Nope.
Does
There's
it
no
look
fire.
like anything was on fire?
Nope.
Interessante. I go up to one of the people who was helping out. I'm like, hey, what happened here?
Yeah, you go up to a one of the guards there. The guard looks back at you as he has the leg of a cow in his hand, getting ready to throw it into the trash. He just looks at you and he goes, "What do you mean? What happened? You didn't hear it? You didn't see it?"
I was outside of town when it happened. I just came into town, heard about it.
He goes, "Oh well, welcome to Pinedale. We have no idea. This thing just literally exploded. We don't know if it was someone blowing it up, which is, I don't know how that happens, or what. No one has any idea what the fuck happened. There's dead animals everywhere. We haven't seen any people dead, but we haven't really got through all of the wreckage yet." Because you want to lend a hand?
Not particularly.
He goes, "Fair enough. Get out of the way." He
All right.
shoos you back.
I'll stand and watch for like 20 minutes and then go back to the room. Probably not even 20. I'll lose interest after 10.
Okay. You lose interest after 10 and go back to your room. Cobblepot, you're riding to the north. You're riding to the north for about 500 yards. What are you looking for? Anything in particular, or you just
Ricardo.
riding? Oh, okay. You ride for about I don't know, 10 minutes or so, however long it takes you to do 500 feet, not yards, and you don't find anything. There's nothing different from what you can tell. It just looks like a normal countryside.
I start traveling the circumference of the town, and I'm looking for footprints, hoof prints, anything like that, or any signs of
Footprints?
Ricardo, and or the girl who went through the portal.
Okay. Give me a perception check. D20 plus 13.
21.
You start your patrol across the circumference of the town. You're basically just doing a wider area of the town, looking for all of that. And after about probably 30 minutes, you almost forget where you were originally, but you haven't seen anything else new or anything different at this point. You look back into the town and realize that you've only traveled for probably about a quarter of the greater outlying area of the town.
Okay. I'll keep going. I don't really have anything else to do today, so.
Okay. You went west after going north, so you're doing it counterclockwise. And after about 45 minutes, you stumble upon Riley, who is out there riding Argo, and she is riding directly south.
Nothing yet?
Nothing on my end. What about you?
Did I see anything? JP?
No. You're only
No?
about 300-400 feet out.
Nope, nothing.
All right. Well,
Starting to think that Rich was right when he said they could be anywhere.
maybe let's go check back in the room. Maybe there's some clues there that we can use to try and get through the portal and find where they're at.
Whoa, I'm not going through any portals, but sure. I'll go back and investigate the room.
Don't worry. There's at least one heroic person in this party that'll go after Ricardo.
At the same time, let's go back to Ricardo. Do you just fake pass out? How long do you stay there on the ground?
I just fake passed out so that she wouldn't retaliate.
Okay.
I tried to see where she's going, and whenever she's out of sight, and I identify that whichever way she went, then I stand up and go towards the town.
So, how long do you wait to like be fake passed out?
I just like lay down on the ground. I'm like looking at her.
Yeah, eventually
As
she goes past the horizon after about 10 minutes. You don't see her.
Okay. I stand up right away and I run towards the town.
Okay. You make it back to the town. You are on the outside of town. Let's say this is the same point where Riley and Cobblepot are out south of the town after meeting up, just so we have a...
Sounds good. I can't
of
whistle
time.
that well, but I don't know if Ricardo can whistle. And if he can whistle, then could I like for my horse?
Give me a d20. We'll see how well you roll. I don't know what this would be based off of.
Okay.
Just a straight d20, no modifiers or anything. You whistle, looking for Largo to come, and when you whistle, about 2 horses come riding, and a bunch of the other horses that are stabled are jumping up and down.
Awesome.
So you have 2 horses in front of you, and you can see that there are a bunch over at the stable.
Either of them Largo?
No, Largo was... You scan around, take a quick look at the different horses.
Largo was busy.
Looking for Largo, and you see Largo still tied up over at the bar. What is it fucking called when you tie a horse up? What is that thing called? Why I can't...
Like hitching a horse?
A
Use
trough? Yeah, you...
Oh,
the
then
trough.
you hitch it too.
You hitch it to the trough.
No, you hitch it to like a rail. The trough is where it drinks from.
Trough is, yeah.
Yeah, so
I
it's the
always-
rail and trough. There's no normal name for this? Like the combined horse area?
I'm not a Western.
I'm not either. That's
Yeah, I only wrote English.
okay. Yeah,
Okay, I'll just...
you see Largo still tied up over near the bar.
Okay, I'll just ride one of the horses that came and ride him to Largo, and then I'll take Largo and go with Largo.
Okay, you jump on a horse, walk about 10 feet at most. Takes about 5 seconds. You dismount, you get back on Largo.
Okay. And I get back on Largo and I go towards the tavern, I guess.
Okay, you walk about 2 feet, you saddle off, or you jump off the saddle, you tie Largo back up, and you walk 5 feet into the into the end.
Sick.
You're right next to
Awesome. Okay.
it. Wait, you're going
Does anyone have-
to the tavern where you guys tied
Yeah,
Amos
the
up?
end. Like,
Because if you remember, it was at a lesser, a poorer establishment. 'Cause there was 2
yeah.
taverns.
Is that where we were staying? If that's where I would go, where that's where we were staying, right? So yeah, that's
You
where
had
I would
gotten a
go.
room for that night, so you could put a mosa because the barkeep didn't want you to stay there.
Yeah, so
the other
that's
barkeep.
where we stayed last.
Okay, so yeah, you go over to the. It takes a little bit more time then. You go over to the inn where you tied Amosa up and put your horse up on the hitching post, thanks to chat, and walk inside.
Okay, do I see anyone?
You see the. Actually, no. Most of the people as you were going, you saw the remnants of the barn outside, and as you were riding into the inn to hitch your horse to the post, you saw a bunch of people run out, or they were already outside helping. There's no one inside.
Okay, I ask someone if they've seen my friends.
You find someone that ran by, just a random a woman runs by you, and you ask her if you've. What do you ask exactly?
Excuse me, woman. Have you seen a dwarf and my lady and Another human.
She gives you a weird look, and she's like, I have never seen a dwarf in my life, sir. No, I have not seen your lady, a dwarf, and I've seen a lot of humans.
Gnome, gnome.
Gnome, a gnome.
What I saw a gnome earlier. They were out near the barn that exploded earlier, but I haven't seen them since.
What bar exploded?
Because the old barn in town where a bunch of horses and a bunch of cattle are exploded. Right over there, and she points to it, and you look over, you just see the remnants of what was a barn.
Okay, jump on Largo, and I say, "Thanks, woman," and I throw it a silver, and I right there.
She follows the silver with her eyes and sees it land in the ground, and then gives you a really weird look and waits for you to turn around and ride off.
I turn around and smile and hope that my smile like has the little glitter.
Ding.
Yeah.
She just kind of shakes her head at you and still waiting for you to ride off.
I ride off.
Okay.
But first I make my horse go.
Okay. You make your horse make that noise.
No, like stand up.
It
and,
rears, yeah.
Yeah, it rears.
Yeah.
You ride off at the
Sick.
corner of her eye. You see the woman like look around and slowly go down and put the silver and put it into her pouch. Where are you riding to exactly?
To the bar thingy.
Back to the original bar?
To the one that burned that the woman pointed
Oh,
me
the
to.
barn. Okay, yeah. You're right over there.
Barn. Okay.
Let's go deal with Cobblepot and Riley as you're riding over there. What are you guys doing? You're out south of town.
Going back to the inn.
Cobblepot, that work for you?
Yep.
Yeah. You guys make it back. You're back to the inn.
I go back. Yeah, we go back to the room. Trying to meet up with Rich in the room.
Yeah, you walk in. Rich is, I would assume, either downstairs drinking. Rich, what are you doing in the bar? Or in the...
Yeah, I'd be just hanging, not really drinking, just chilling. I might have like a drink with me, but I'm not, drinking, so to speak.
Yep, sure.
Just waiting, chilling.
Did you recheck out the room, Rich?
Yeah, it was empty.
Well, I guess your work's done here.
Well, I'm gonna wait until the rest of the party shows back up.
Cobblepot's with you, right?
I'm here. It's just all of us but Ricardo.
Yeah. I say we give him a week to come back. And if he doesn't show up in a week, we go on without him.
We should have just killed that bitch back when we had the chance.
Didn't I weren't those my exact words?
I don't know, but
Yes, they were.
I think that maybe we just shouldn't have gotten tricked by her all bad and obviously.
I think that there was probably nothing we could have done to avoid being tricked by her.
Really?
Really.
I wasn't tricked by her.
I give Rich a little bro fist pound. Well, let's at least I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna check around town, see if anybody's seen him. I'm worried about Ricardo. I don't want to just sit here and wait a week.
All right, well, I don't know what to do. I mean, sure, let's check about town, but I'm gonna stay here, and if he comes, we should have someone staying here in case he shows back up.
Do we? Can any of us draw a likeness, JP, like a wanted poster?
I believe you can read and write, can you not? Should be on your
Well,
character sheet as a spellcaster.
But does
He
that
means to see a
translate?
good artist.
But yeah, like I want to draw Ricardo's face.
I think you should draw it in roll 20.
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
Yeah. That's. What
Have you
should do.
seen my bear pic? It's my artistry knows no bounds.
If you want to draw it,
bounds.
if you
Mini
want-
bounds.
if you want to
yes.
draw it in roll 20, I'll give you a bonus depending on how good it looks or how bad it looks. I gotta
I
look up what that is based off of, though?
If this is based on my own artistry, then we're never gonna find him. So I'd rather roll for it.
Let's see here. Is there an artistic ability is based off your wisdom?
Well, my wisdom is.
But you don't
Wait.
have artistic abilities, so you have to just roll a d20 and hope you roll well.
What is it? My int? My will?
Your
Will.
what? Willpower is
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Using willpower. Yeah.
Will. So do I roll d20 plus my will?
Just a d20 because you don't have the proficiency.
Okay.
Is that right, Neil? Am I doing that wrong?
I don't know. That's how I would do it.
Yeah. Okay.
I make a wanted poster that's a 14 out of 20.
Okay. Oh, this is.
This is really good.
I'm
guess-
doing this right now.
Yeah, this is you and not Ricardo.
That's me. Yeah.
Not
Hold on.
Vince.
I'm drawing the hair now. Finish it off. He's got really long hair. All right.
All
I'll draw the shoulders.
You spend a good amount of time drawing this. And
Well, you're really good. Whoa! You kind of messed it up with the eye there.
I didn't. That's
Just
not
a
my
little
color.
bit.
Man.
Damn, girl.
You spend some time drawing this, and eventually you go outside. And as you're going outside, wandering about the town, asking people, do you do anything specific, or are you just asking if they've seen this man?
No, I post it like somewhere, and I write 20 gold reward, wanted, alive only. Not
Okay.
better at
As you're outside posting this, you get a glance over at the barn, and you actually see an elf riding a horse that looks to be much in resemblance of Ricardo and Largo.
The
I
horse looks
take
like Ricardo.
down the poster.
Horse looks like Largo.
Got it.
I immediately take down the poster and I run over to the horse.
Well, I like
And-
the rose detail. Good job, Brian.
Thanks, man. Figured I'd add that extra touch.
Yep, Cobblepot, you see Ricardo standing on his horse. What looks to be him.
Ricardo.
Hey, what's up, dude?
What happened?
I went through the portal and the bitch was there, and I actually shot magic missiles at her, and she was like, just kept walking and she didn't care. And then I tried to arrow her twice, but she kept walking. I know the general direction she went to, but that's about it.
Yeah, hold on. Just stay right there. I'm going to go get Riley and Rich, and let's go get her.
Were you worried?
Dude, I give him the wanted poster. I made this for you, bro.
Wow, that is really good. Hey, there's a thing though. I think she poisoned me, and she said that the only way that the poison would go away is if someone gave me one of the green rings.
Man, that's really unfortunate. I'll do what I can. I give him a heal.
Okay.
Okay, that works too.
D8,
Whatever.
D4.
Okay.
I would assume we're good.
Whoa.
7 HP.
Oh wait, I do have a beard actually.
All right, you're 8 out of 10, Ricardo.
Okay, sweet. I say thank you.
I run up and get Riley and Rich.
Okay, you run up and get Riley and Rich.
He's back? He's fine?
Yeah,
Ricardo.
he said he knows which way the witch went too. Let's go get her.
Let's go find the
Let's
witch.
go get that bitch. We'll
Okay.
probably have to face the big ogre too.
Do we have enough horses to carry us all?
Hmm.
Yeah.
We should still.
Good.
Think
Let's
so.
go on horseback. Be faster.
Yeah, all the
Hey,
horses were
JP,
still
if I see any, whenever I see someone that sells roses or flowers in general, I want to buy some roses.
Okay, noted.
Thank
Quick,
you.
let's get the witch. But first, I want to buy a rose.
First, I want to hop on a horse.
Yeah. All right. We're all on our horses and we're heading off in the direction Ricardo tells us.
Okay,
Okay.
you guys are
I
heading
told
off. You guys are riding towards the what looks to be the east out of town. You've never been over here. As you keep going, how far do you guys ride until nothing?
I'm following Ricardo's lead, so
Yeah.
Ricardo, how far
I
are you
say-
riding?
This is the path that the bitch went. We should. Is anyone good at tracking? Cause we could track her footprints if we can find them. So if we're on where where I was, we look. I suggest we look for footprints.
We can try. I don't think anybody's really that great at it, but how hard is it to see a footprint on the ground?
Yeah, I mean, also, I don't know, maybe blood. I doubt she was bleeding, but she might have.
So you guys are looking
She-
for tracks and for blood.
Yeah.
Does anyone have the tracking ability?
I have some kind of survival ability, I think. I wish I could
I think
remember.
that's just starting fires and stuff.
that's survival, not tracking.
Yeah.
I have navigation.
That's just knowing north, south, east, and west, or using a map. So no one has tracking.
Nope.
Wait, where are they written down anywhere?
Your proficiencies, yeah. Under proficiencies, non-weapon. I don't think you have
They're not
tracking.
in this file.
Where are proficiencies?
Second page.
Oh,
I found
there.
it. I don't have it.
Okay, you don't have it. No one has
Yeah, I only have
tracking.
survival.
You guys can try your best if you just want to roll straight up d20s, but it's going to be pretty tough.
All right, I'm rolling. 16.
Nice.
You look on the ground, you see what looks to be some sort of horse track going one way. You see a couple of other hoof prints going the other way. Footprints going to the north, to the east. There's too many. Like, it seems very traveled path. What you guys are walking on, you can't really decipher one from the other. There's no,
Rich, Riley?
bloods or anything.
JP, did she go in the direction of the troll camp, or the ogre camp that we destroyed the other day?
No, she is going that was to the west. She was walking to the east.
Okay.
Well, there wasn't anything else for us in this town unless you guys wanted to investigate the strange collapsing barn. We can just ride east.
Yeah, let's just get the fuck out.
Riley, are you muted?
I'm down with riding east.
Do you want to roll for your tracking check? You might get lucky. Oh,
You all see
Nah.
about the same thing. You stare at the ground a long time. You're not really sure what you're looking at.
what do you think, Ricardo? I mean, there's 1,000 different tracks here.
Yeah, I think we won't find it. I don't know. I thought I would be able to tell, but no.
All right, well, we can keep heading east, I guess. There really wasn't much left in town for us.
Yeah.
And the
We
only
already
other
got
thing we
fucking-
had, or the only other thing we had on our agenda was to like randomly kill goblins to avenge Rich.
Well, that was not necessarily random. It wasn't randomly killing goblins. It was destroying the underclass for the years of slaughter and violence they've caused our race.
But I mean, it's
Oh,
just
yeah,
one
we
town of
supposed- yeah, we
goblins.
Yeah, we could fuck that place up.
But
like-
like, who knows
up.
if they're even related to the goblins that destroyed your family?
Well, we could go find out.
Can you understand Goblish?
I don't speak Goblish, but sometimes you just have to, do things the hard way.
Or we could just keep going east. I mean, maybe there's
what
goblins
end?
up there.
To what end? Why would we go east?
I mean, we would find a different town, and then what? Just like more shit to do there. I think we should go fuck up that goblin town.
See, Ricardo knows what's up.
We were gonna try to find someone in this town to pay us to do that, though.
Oh, that's true. Or we could just do it for the goods of our people.
Well, I don't give a shit about that, but they're pretty rich, right, goblins?
I'm not sure. I've never found gold off of a goblin.
Well, they sacked my entire town, so they must have some
Yeah,
wealth.
but your entire town was like
There
sheep
was sheep,
and
yeah.
Yeah,
Those
but
sheep.
we also had money. Like if they sacked the entire town, may not be a bunch, but a whole town can put together quite a lot of money. Each individual person doesn't
Uh,
have, when you have like 80 people, 200 people, each person has like
Rich, whenever
gold
you see
total.
1 gold, you're like, that's a lot of money. So, I think it's a little bit distorted, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Look-
these goblins are going to be
Rich,
murdered.
is 10 gold a lot of money?
Yeah, 10 gold's a ton of money.
Okay, there you go.
Are you guys
Yeah,
riding
why
as your
10 gold's a ton of money. 10 gold is more than most people make in a month.
Are you guys riding while you're talking, or are you just standing around and talking?
Jackass, Ricardo.
I think we were standing around, but now we should go somewhere, guys.
Yeah, we don't have to
Cobblepot
hate
what?
on the less fortunate.
Cobblepot,
What?
what's your
Yes,
opinion,
let's go
dude?
find goblins.
Okay, let's go fuck goblins up.
I really want to. I don't like just letting this woman get away.
Well, we
I don't
can
like it
get
either.
east today trying to chase her.
I'm interested in finding her too.
All right, well, let's
I
take
mean-
a day and try and chase her to the east. We have horses. She doesn't have a horse. We should be able to find her if she's not on horseback and sticks to the road.
I really don't want. So far we're being followed by the blood god. This woman knows about us. Yeah, I agree with. I think we should find her.
All right, I don't see how she's a threat to us, but okay.
I
Yeah, I
just
don't
want to
see
tie
how
up the loose ends.
All right, let's take a day.
Okay,
Chase her down.
let's take a day.
I speed my horse off at a canter.
All right, you guys start riding to the east after about.
Cantor is not that fast. Just a normal. It's like one up from a trot. It's kind
Yeah,
of normal.
well, I don't want to like push my horse too hard. I want a nice steady.
No,
quick...
that's good. No, that's good.
Yeah, exactly. A
Wait.
canter is exactly what I want here. Why are you?
Alright.
Why are you talking shit?
No, I just.
I say, como un relámpago, largo. And I kick my horse.
Okay.
I put my horse into a lope.
Okay. How fast is Riley?
Might say that you're eloping with your horse.
A lope is 10 to
Eloping.
17 miles per hour. A space LOPE. I just
Yeah,
googled this
you're
shit, man.
eloping. Horse.
There you
I'm
go.
I'm also cantering.
Okay. You guys are the weirdest looking group of travelers on horses, all at different speeds, are walking down this path.
Well, a pony on a lope, I feel like, would be the same as a horse on a canter.
Perhaps.
We're pretty even, I think.
You guys do have to try. Well, maybe so. Your pony's going to be tired if you're traveling at the same speed as a horse at a canter, regardless, though.
Yeah.
After about an hour, you guys keep going east, and eventually over the horizon, you start to see what looks to be a very slender, very tall tower of some sort. That's the only building you've seen in the hour since leaving Pinedale.
Can you
passed
just...
Yeah, you passed a couple merchants on the ground, or sorry, on the road, just passing by. None of them really had any conversation with you, but it looks to be made somewhat of entirely of stone, not somewhat, and the top looks like the top of any spire would, but it's gray. It's pretty tall. You don't know how tall. You're pretty far ways off, but it's the only building you can see.
Well,
What's
let's stop here. and see if
Saruman's
the
tower,
owner has
basically.
seen the woman.
I
I
think we should
dismount
detect evil on that
approach the
tower
door.
thing.
Oh, you ride all the way to the tower.
Yeah, I'll ride all the way to the tower, dismount, and go knock on the door.
When you get to the,
I don't know,
I'll
man.
go with.
Ricardo.
Oh. I'll stay a little bit back, but I'll be watching them. I got a feeling a mage lives in here.
Riley,
Sorry.
are you just riding with the group?
Yeah, just cantering along.
Okay. You guys get to the bottom of this tower, and you ride up to where you think a door would be, and then you realize there's no door there.
I ride around the base of the tower.
You don't see anything.
What the fuck? Are there any windows?
Probably about 20 feet up.
I sit upon my horse and cut my hands and yell up, "Hello, owner of the tower!"
You don't get any response.
Well, no one's here, I guess. Let's ride on.
No, dude, it's a sick tower. Okay, so
I thought you were all didn't want to go to the tower. Oh my god, there's an evil wizard there. We're all gonna die. Oh shit, we can't get in now. We absolutely have to get in. What the fuck, guys?
Well,
Make up your mind.
it's kind of mysterious. It looks nice, right, JP?
I mean, it looks as nice as a stone spire would.
Does it look more like a prison, or more like someone would live there?
Like someone would live there. I mean,
Like does it look like Saruman's tower, or does it look like a fairy tale princess trap tower?
a fairy tale princess trap tower.
Yeah, like Rapunzel or whatever her name was.
Rapunzel, yes.
Yeah.
So if no one's here, then we should keep riding if we want to catch this woman.
Chill, dude, chill.
Oh
I think we should figure out a way to get in. I mean, 20 feet up is not that high.
Dude, I can't do it. I can't do
a
it.
tower
no
with no doors, and you just start climbing in. Do you have and like who? Anything could be in there. We could die. If it is, look, there's no doors, so clearly you have to get in via magical means. So someone who can like magical open a door that doesn't exist in the wall of a tower is not going to be too happy when we climb into his tower uninvited, with no idea who he is and what's going on.
I can climb into his tower uninvited while invisible. But what does JP? Do I have an answer for that?
An answer for?
Is it more like a Rapunzel tower or like a Saruman tower?
Rapunzel. It's a Saruman's tower is like fucking gigantic. This is just
Yeah, but like, is it pretty or is it like a prison?
it's a stone fucking spire tower. Like I don't know if it's pretty or not. Are there flowers and roses on it? No. Is there a vine following it up? No.
It's a tower.
It's a tower.
Rich keeps going down the road, regardless of what these people do, or regardless of what these people do.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Rich.
You guys are the most ADD group of like crazy adventurers I've ever spoken
Pure
to.
ADD.
Yes, guys.
Pure ADD, okay? Okay, I can make someone jump. Would anyone want to jump there?
I'll volunteer.
Okay. I'll enchant you to jump upwards. Oh, 10 feet is the maximum. Is there any windows in 10 feet up?
No.
Well, that's an issue.
They're pretty
Is there
high
any
up.
windows at all?
Yeah, but they're a little bit higher than that. Like I said, I think I said at first they're about 20 feet up.
Okay. If I go to sleep, I could spider climb that shit tomorrow or some other day. We could come back.
I think this tower's pretty interesting. I think we should
Me too.
check it out
It's
some more.
a tower in the middle of... Yeah, we should come back. Okay.
Riley and Rich, you guys down for that plan?
Yeah, man.
I'm like 5 minutes down the road.
Rich just took off. He's not with you.
Okay, let's keep following Rich.
Well, I think he'll probably come back once he realizes we decided to stay.
I don't know, man. Rich is kind of a bitch. That's why his name's Rich.
Well, I don't know. Why don't somebody just go up and catch up to him, and the rest of us will stay here?
Relámpago!
You're trying to catch up?
Yeah.
Rich, how fast are you riding? Just normal?
Just normal speed.
Okay. You see Ricardo spur his horse into action.
Full speed. I'm
Full
actually
speed down the road.
hitting my horse with my staff in the ass.
Riley and Cowpot, what are you guys doing?
I'm trying to look for a good place to camp that's not very conspicuous to, like, you couldn't really see it that well from the tower. Maybe woods nearby, something like that.
Away from the tower?
A little bit away, not super far away.
Okay. You eventually find a place, probably 10 minutes down from the tower, off the road a little bit out in the forest. Just looks to be a
Okay.
normal place. Nothing spooky or nothing crazy going on.
Cool.
Who do you go with, Riley? Do you go with Ricardo or do you go with Cobblepot?
I stay with Cobblepot.
Okay, you guys go and make camp. Ricardo, you bolt off down the road looking to catch up with Rich, and after about 10 minutes, you see him on the horizon and end up meeting him.
Okay. Hey, Rich, we gotta turn around.
What? I thought we were looking for the woman.
I thought so too, but I think they stopped. They wanted to come and tell you to come back.
Seriously?
Also, Cobblepot
First,
called
we're
you
gonna
a
go
bitch.
kill some
Yeah.
goblins. Then this woman gets in our way. And then we have to hunt down the woman. And all of a sudden, tower appears out of nowhere, and you guys are like, no, forget the woman. Now we have to do this tower. Like,
We're
I don't-
adventurers, dude. We like adventures.
Yeah, I like adventures too, but
Then
I don't
join
give
me.
a shit about that tower. I want to go kill this woman.
Okay, well, democracy wins here. We'll go fuck up the woman later.
No, we won't be able to find her later. Look, I'll go fuck up the woman. I'll come back to you guys and meet you at the tower. But I'll take care of her on my own.
Oh my god, Rich. That's a bad idea. I'll come with you.
That's all right. Then we'll go take care of the woman, and we'll meet them back at the tower later.
I don't know, man.
I'd like to
Standing
get
around
something
in a
done.
Tower.
Okay,
Hey,
let's
you're not
go.
there.
I think chasing this woman sounds a lot more fun. And yeah.
You're not there.
No.
You're back
Totally
with
not there. You
Cobblepot.
stayed back there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have no desire to climb random towers. Like, this seems like a waste of time.
Seriously.
I want to
kind
get
of
something
don't,
done.
It seems like a tower, like, in a weird place. What if the woman was in the tower, Rich?
There's
We
no
didn't
way
even
to.
consider
Did
that
she have any
possibility.
rope with her when you saw her? There's no doors.
Oh, you mean the bitch that threw us through a portal? Yeah, I'm sure she could get in there.
Maybe. I'm still gonna scout on ahead in case she left.
I think the responsible thing would be to check out the tower first. I think she might just be there. We're
How
not
long
even
is-
right in any direction. Let's just check out the tower.
Oh my god. Ugh. Rich rolls his head, not even his eyes. He rolls his whole head, and slowly turns around and starts trotting. Not what's
I see
what's
that-
slower than a trot, Caitlin?
I say that's what they call a rich roll.
There's some different trot variations. Some faster, some slower.
What's the
but
slowest trot you
usually-
can get?
I would just walk if I were
It's
you.
called the walk
Yeah.
The wall.
Okay,
in horse talk. Yeah.
I walk my horse back.
You guys are going back towards
Clearly
the camp?
frustrated.
Is there a sunset going on? Like the sun? Is it big?
Yeah, at this point, yeah. It's about sundown. It's happening, yeah.
Okay. I let Rich get it like a little bit far ahead, and then I say, "Hey, Rich!" Do you turn around?
No.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Hey, Rich! Rich, I think I saw the woman! You wouldn't turn around if I said I think I see the
Absolutely not. No.
Are you
Rich knows your-
serious?
Rich knows your shit. You're like, oh, we have to go back, and then I start walking back, and you don't follow. You're not even like I'm going as slow as possible, and you don't even bother going ahead of me or sticking with me. And then all of a sudden, you're shouting crazy shit from behind me. This coming from the guy who wall of fogs and invisibilities everywhere and screws with people left, right, and center. No, Rich knows you're just trying to screw with him. It's the most obvious ploy in the world.
I said, Rich, I think I know where the woman is, because I just saw something on the ground.
Rich continues to ignore you.
Rich, I think I might be getting a heart attack.
Oh god.
Okay. I put my head down and I just gallop with Rich, I guess.
Okay. And you guys are riding back towards the tower?
Yep.
I would imagine that before you dispersed from Cobblepot and Riley, they told you that they were going to go make camp somewhere off the tower, so that's where you end up going to. The four of you meet back up at the camp. Cobblepot and Riley are already preparing it. Rich and Ricardo show up outside of it.
Oh, hey guys.
Rich, I'm glad you decided to come back.
I think this is a waste of our time, but fine.
You're not super stoked about this tower?
No.
The way I see it is, magical tower, magical woman. Maybe we got one of these things going on.
Yeah, it kind of sucks either way. I agree. May as well just stay at the tower.
So here's the plan. If I can go to sleep, I can spider climb this tower tomorrow, and I can spider climb it invisible. Oh no, I can't. I can't
You
do
told
it.
us you could, though.
Well, I can spider climb it, and I can go invisible, but I can't cast spider climb after being invisible, which is an issue.
Why don't you cast spider climb and then cast invisible? Oh my god, have I blown your mind, Ricardo?
You think you're so smart. Hey, is the sun still there?
Barely. It's almost completely gone.
But it's like orange and it's behind me.
Sure.
I say, hey, Cobblepot.
What? Wait, what? I heard a siren.
Do you turn around when I say that?
When you say, hey, Cobblepot, yeah, I turn around.
Okay, I do the thing with my horse. So you just see like the shadow.
Wow, that was a pretty sick horse trick, man.
Thank you.
Do you guys do anything else, or do you just go to sleep?
Technically speaking, he needs a horse riding proficiency to do that.
No.
You
can
can
hold
hold
dancing.
Does that
proficiency.
just falls off? Yeah, I just want to sleep.
I have an etiquette and dancing proficiency, which would probably help me with that, right?
No, not at all.
Any gentleman would know
Hey,
how
I never
to...
said it's not happening, so I don't know why it's not. I never said it's not happening.
Okay, cool.
Everyone goes to sleep? Yes?
Yeah, I will take first watch.
Okay. Ricardo, Riley, you guys both go to sleep?
Yeah.
What's the watch Rich takes first? Is anyone else taking watch, or is he staying up the entire time?
Just Rich.
We'll do half and half, yeah.
Okay. Rich, you take the first 4 hours. Riley, take the first 4 hours. And
I wake her up after 2 hours. Screw that. I'm getting 6 hours of sleep tonight.
Okay, we'll deal with the rotations after this break, and we'll deal with all that nonsense after this quick 3-minute break. Thank you all for watching. We'll be right back as we go into the second half of Ehbon. We'll see you then.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.